Hi guys, today I want to show you a simple tutorial on how to backup and restore your network device configurations such as switches, router, and many more. So without wasting time, I'm going to go straight to the point. So first thing, you need to access the CLI of the device. So in my case, I'm using the console cable to access it here. So here is the console cable connected to the device, then go straight to my laptop. Because my laptop doesn't have a serial port, I have to use a USB to serial converter. So we always use PuTTY as the emulator, and then we have to choose serial. But we don't know our COM port here, so you have to enter device manager by clicking the window key, then search device manager. So click enter, then go to ports. And here is my COM port number. I'm giving port number 4, so I'll go back to the PuTTY, minimize. Then I'll change my port to 4 now. Delete 1 and put 4, then hit enter. Okay, I think the device is not responding. Maybe the USB has checked. Okay, so let me check again. COM port 4, serial, then 4. Alright, so maybe the connection is not firm. I'll try again, then go to parts again, serial. Let me check the COM port again, and I can access the switch again. Alright, so when you get in, there are changes you need to make on the PuTTY itself before you do the actual backup. So let me put it on full screen. Go to the top left hand side, then click on that icon, then go to change setting, then click on login. Alright, so change to printable output. So from non to printable output, now you have to give your backup a name so that you can recognize it easily. So I'm going to name this backup here. So I will name it as lab test the backup or configs. Okay, I will name it as lab test switch backup. Alright, so you have to change the folder also. It's not a must that you change the folder, but I'm going to select the folder that I will easily locate. Okay, so I select the picture photo folder in my case. So you have to apply, then go to the CLI and type terminal length 0. That's that you have to do show run. Type show run to display all the current running configuration. So after that, you have to go back to the setting again, then change setting, login. Now select not printable output. Okay, none. Okay, click on none because you don't want any other thing to display on the output of the configuration. Alright, so to back it up, you have to go back to the folder where the config is saved, pictures in my case. Then here is the configuration, then open it, double click, use a notepad. You can open it without any other things, but I'm using notepad in my case. So you can select all, then before you do that, remove the unnecessary test on the configuration, because not all the tests here are part of the configuration. So at the top and at the bottom of the file, there are some unnecessary file here. So the actual configuration start from, I think, from that version or from the host name. So select the unnecessary one and then delete it. Then you go back to the bottom of the config again, and then do the same thing from that end down to the host name. You have to delete those ones. You can select all and paste on the CLI, but in my case I'm going to do it portion by portion, because sometimes you select all and paste, some of the commands are rejected. Okay, so I'm going to do it portion by portion. Okay, so enter global configuration mode with PuTTY, then right click to paste the one you copy to the clipboard, and then you have to go back again, select the other portion of the configuration. You can select all and paste once, but just as I told you earlier, sometimes when you select all, there used to be error. Alright, so this one that I'm selecting right now are encryption. They may not be acceptable, no problem, because that's not part of the configuration. It's just some encrypted key. Okay, so right click again, it will paste automatically. You don't need to use a Ctrl V to paste, just right click. Alright, so these are just encryption key, RSA key. So if it's rejected, no problem, because that's not the actual configuration. Alright, so I'm going to select the remaining part of the configuration, then such as this interface state, interface configuration, routing, default route, then go back to it again and right click to paste the remaining one. Alright, so if there's any rejected line, you may consider checking it. If there's any error, type of error, then paste it again. Okay, because sometimes if you select much, it will reject it, so it's good you select little by little and paste. Okay, so do right to save your config, and that's how to back up and restore your network devices configurations. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share with friends, and comment. Do have a beautiful day.